Hi everyone. So it's the end of the night. I'm in my PJs, so I'm going to kind of take off all my makeup. Some of you might be like, you're a weirdo wearing your PJs inside out. But little tip, there's no seams, right, to irritate me. It's way more comfortable. Like for your pajamas, why have that seam, any irritation? I know, like, I'm a genius. Why has no one thought of this before? And I have no one sharing my bed, so I can look any way that I want for my PJs and not worry about it. So I definitely think, like, when you're getting ready for bed, get comfortable, wear what's going to make you comfortable, because a good night's sleep is kind of your best skincare out there. So I really like taking time with my skincare. Sometimes I'm bad and I fall asleep with my makeup on. But when I can, I like to go through my skincare steps and things like that. And I am someone who likes to just try different things out there. So I'm going to try Boscia's, and hopefully I don't call them Giorgio, because I kept calling Giorgio Boscia. And I'm like, skincare, hair care, two different things. But I wanted to go through kind of some of their products. Right, so I'm going to start with Boscia's MakeUp-BreakUp Cool Cleansing Oil. So I'm just going to kind of put, like, I have a bigger face, so I'm going to put 2 pumps on it. And I'm supposed to apply this to dry skin. So I really do like to kind of oil cleanse first to kind of get everything off. And we'll go around the edge of my face to kind of get off those products first, because I know I have to concentrate with that eye makeup, so I don't really want to like take this eye makeup and then rub it all over my face. I want to kind of keep it in that one area because I don't want the black to clog in my pores anywhere else. I really want to keep it concentrated where it's at, and I almost just let it sit on my eyes for a little bit, and then just making sure that I'm going under that lash. I kind of look up while keeping my eyes closed, just to really get nice and tight to that lower lash line, because I find like product just gets kind of stuck in there, right? And just kind of with my nails a little, without being rough and aggressive, just kind of going over those eyelashes, because I like to cake on my mascara, right? Rub it all out. And then with warm water, I'm going to go wash this off. I'll keep my cleanser beside so that when I wipe off my face, I can also use the cleanser to help get off that oil. Sorry, my eyes are a little itchy. But I've dried off my face, and like, this isn't normally the order you should do it, but I just find like I want to do a peel, just because I look at my skin, how's it doing? If I'm starting to get some dry patches or like some irritation, I think then's the time to do like a peel, right? Get that dead skin off so that dirt can get out, because I just feel like dry skin traps in the dirt is my thought process. So I think normally you're supposed to like cleanse, do your peel, but I want to do my peel and then cleanse again to get all that dirt off. So again, I'm going to use Boscia, and I'm going to use their exfoliating peel. So I'm just going to put some of this product on. So I just want to apply it. Let it almost sit there for a second, and then start to go through. So I have like my little peach fur on my face and whatnot, so I like to just kind of cleanse after if I can, just because sometimes I find it gets trapped in my little hairs. And that way I make sure the product's off. So I feel like it's getting my dead skin off. Then I want to cleanse again just to get everything off. Kind of feeling my skin. If I feel like I still feel it's not as soft, I'll apply some more. So it's just feeling your own skin. I feel I have a big face, so and this one does smell kind of nice. It smells like almost like those sweet tarts, so those like Willy Wonka candies. And you just keep it in circular motions. It's really like clockwise, counterclockwise. I don't really notice a difference. I just try and make sure that it's just that circular. So I'm gonna wash this off and then come on back. So it's not too bad of a peel. Again, I think I like my one from Lanera, or Lanera, something with an L. Things just need easier names, I think. And I really try to make sure for my peel, like, concentrate a little on my nose, my cheek area, my chin. So I just feel like my T-zone, I don't know why, but I feel like that's the zone that kind of gets, that needs it, right? And that, which is like my oilier zone, so I don't get why it's the drier zone with spots, but that's what it does. So you can't really see, but I feel like in my little hairs, ouch, are the little beads of dead skin. So now I'm gonna cleanse again just to help get them off my face. So I'm gonna use Boscia's Thermal Black Cleanser. Right. And I just kind of rub this in my hands, rub it on my face. And then just kind of not scratch my skin, but try and almost use this cleanser as a lubricant to get that dead skin out of my little peach fuzz. Because I feel like I'm too young to like shave my face, and I just feel like that's something that's too much of an extra step. If you do it, good on you. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just too lazy to do it. So I just want to make sure that it's all coming up, and then I just kind of concentrate in zones that I feel has my dirt. And I think it's good to kind of let your product sit there for a while. So like a minute or so, just so it can like bring up that dirt. Like you don't want to like put your cleanser on, rub your face, wash off right away. You want to allow it time to do its job. So I'm going to go wash this off. Again, I'm just making sure I hit my eyes just to get any remnants of product off. And this one just has like kind of like a nice soap clean smell. So just because it is winter time and my skin's a little drier, I'm going to use Boscia's like springy cakey, like too speaky. Like, I apologize. Like, I can't even do English. So just kind of put those drops, warm them up, and make sure you have like clean hands, and just kind of apply this. I still feel like I have little balls of dead skin that aren't coming off. But in the night, it will come off because I roll around. And then Boscia's Revitalizing Black Hydrogel, I'm going to put on top. So normally I kind of do like a night cream, but I don't have one of theirs, and I just want to kind of use their set. So I just want to feel like my skin's all moisturized, nothing's irritated and whatnot. And then I just think being calm, getting a good night's sleep is good. And sometimes when I feel like my face is breaking out, I know like either it's that time of the month where my body betrays me, and that, or like sometimes it means like it's time to wash my bedspread and like pillowcases and stuff like that. There's so many factors that come into like good skincare, so it's finding what works best for you. And sometimes it's playing around, because you could have like your favorites, but our skin changes, our environment changes. There's so many different factors that can affect us that it's ever changing, I feel. And like I am someone, like I like to try different things out there, but I kind of follow those same steps. So I'm going to kind of analyze what I do, because I feel like some things are just like second nature, that you're like, what do I actually do for like these steps? Definitely trying out different products, having different products helps, because I just feel like if you can make your skincare fun or relaxing, like it shouldn't feel like a chore to do, because otherwise you're not going to do it, right? So I find like trying different products and doing different things where I'm like, okay, let me try all of one line, then it works. You want to be careful though, that if you have like, I feel like I do have sensitive skin, but it's trying to make sure that you don't do too much, like listen to your skin. So I wouldn't be like, let me do crazy peels because things are really dry, because my skin would be like, I'm just going to rebel and start breaking out on you. I think you do have to like listen to your skin, and then like overall, maybe a little hippy dippy, but you have to tell your skin you love it, and just be like, good skin, be good for me. We're in this together, and stuff like that. Like I definitely think a positive attitude kind of helps with skin, right? And that, because if you're stressing out about your skin, then stress is just going to be that factor that affects you. So just tell your skin like, let's be good, let's not stress about it, and just know one day like you're gonna find what works for you and things like that. This is what works for me, and this is what I just wanted to share, is like just trying a bunch of different products and seeing what works for my skin. Of like, I'm just testing different things, trying it, and I'm listening to what my skin's telling me, right? So it's not talking to me. I don't have voices in my head not about skincare, but just seeing how my skin reacts to things, if it needs that extra moisturizer, not to be like, oh no, my skin's too oily, let me do this. Because normally, like during the summer, my skin was too oily. Now it's winter and it's really drying out like it hasn't before. So I'm trying to hydrate it, make sure it's good. And then once you get your skin to how you like it, just try and maintain. So I think with your skincare, you just have to find out what works for you and realize sometimes you do need to change things up. I definitely think my skin feels nice with this. I enjoyed using these products, and sometimes it's nice to use like a collection, right? Because they're trying to work with each other and things like that. Like companies want their products to work so that they can stay on the market and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of one of like my nighttime routines of what I would do. I'll try and pay more attention to what I'm doing to really think about those steps, because I do kind of just go a little bit mindless with my skincare, and I need to think, okay, what am I doing? Because then it also helps me, because I'm like, oh, my skin's doing well, what did I do? At least with YouTube, I'm now documenting, so I'm like, oh, after that time my skin was looking pretty nice. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Bye.